Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading. So, Taurus, we're going to be looking at our tarot cards and also our oracle cards to see the messages that the divine wants you to receive. As usual, it is always important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will elaborate on the messages that are here. What you need to know at this present moment in time, you are receiving the energies of the Two of Wands. The divine is saying to you, it is time for you to make those choices. You cannot carry on being stuck between a rock and a hard place. The choices that you're making, make sure that they make you feel alive, they make you feel passionate, they make you feel like this is something that you really want to do, because the energies of the Wands are passion, fire, drive. Okay, and for some of you, you could be maybe planning a road trip. For some of you, maybe you're wanting to move overseas. For some of you, you're wanting to move where you're currently living at the moment. The divine is saying, stop, keep on arming and ahhing, make a choice, stick to your choice, and then start making the plans that you need to make, okay? So we're gonna pop that card to one side, and we are going to get our oracle cards from this deck. As I'm getting our oracle cards, we have our Leo New Moon celebration that is happening tomorrow. So we are doing our candle magic prayer ceremony. And if you're wanting to be part of the Leo candle magic ritual, please do go to the description box below, go to my website, and then reserve your space on that ceremony. We have our oracle cards on the table. We're gonna get more cards if we need some more, or shall I? Okay, let me get a couple more from this set. So no major arcana cards on the table, which is good. Major arcana cards indicate that there is a lot that you need to think about. Major arcana cards, when they are not there, it just shows that this is something that is going on that you can easily handle, okay? Okay, so let's have a look to see what is coming up. We have our energy of the Eight of Pentacles on the table, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Interesting type of energy that is here. The divine is saying that listen, and listen well, okay? There's an upgrade that is going to be coming for you, absolutely. But for some of you, you are being the thief of your own recognition, celebration, rewards. How? The Eight of Pentacles, the divine is saying that you have worked really hard, okay? You are perfect where you are right now. Stop trying to be too perfect, because the energies of the Eight of Pentacles is indicating that for some of you, you are really good at something. And now is the time for you to start using your talents, your skills, your education, to maybe start working for yourself, to maybe start your own side hustle, to maybe start your own business, or start creating an exit plan. Because there's an energy that is here where some of you are truly wanting to start calling the shots when it is connected to how you are making money. But there's a sense of you always looking back and wondering if you're qualified enough, and wondering if you really can do this. There's an element of self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs are getting in the way. The divine is saying that you have worked hard. It is time for you to start looking forward, and looking forward is going to lead you to an upgrade that is here, where you are now the Queen of Wands. You've made a choice connected to your passion. Remember the Two of Wands that was here? You've made that choice. And you've made that choice. This has now opened up the gateway to the victory and the success of the Queen of Swords. So the divine is saying, turn around and look this way and see what is coming up for you. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of passion. You're now starting to understand that you are the magician and you are the alchemist of your life. So the divine is saying to you, choose one thing and focus on one thing. Stop lighting fires all over the place and pretending that you are so busy, but you're not accomplishing anything. The divine is saying, choose one thing, focus on one thing, focus on that fire getting bigger and bigger and burning brighter. And this is going to see you starting to actually see the results that you've been praying for, the upgrade that you've been praying for. There is that saying that I always love telling you guys: if you chase 2 rabbits, you get none. Focus on 1 rabbit and go and get that rabbit. Okay, so the divine is saying to you that indeed there is an upgrade that is waiting for you to start acknowledging that you are perfect, acknowledging that this is the right time for you to start, acknowledging that you are the one who is getting in your own way. Because the energies of the 7 of Pentacles is about theft, it's about deceit and lies. So how are you deceiving yourself, and how are you lying yourself so that you keep on playing small? How are you stealing yourself this energy that is wanting to manifest itself in your life, where you are now center stage? Can you see how the story is developing? And can you see how you are the one who is getting in the way of your victory, of your recognition, of your success? Because this is what the energies of the 6 of Wands is all about. You can see with our person here, they are being praised, they are on the stage, they are owning it, they're being rewarded, and they have their magic wand that is there. So the divine is saying it is time for you to understand that now is the right time for you to step into the spotlight in whatever capacity, in whatever way. Choose one thing, focus on one thing, and in doing so, you remove the illusion. Okay, the moon being there is an illusion that you are not good enough when you have been good enough for a really, really long time. You cannot carry on sabotaging yourself and getting in your own way. Make a choice and then take action to make things happen for yourself. Because the divine is saying that for some of you, there is this element that is here of, like I already told you, wanting to do too many things. Okay, I need to learn one more thing. I need to just one more. And the divine is saying this causes confusion. You have been the apprentice, and it's time for you to graduate. It's time for you to get crowned. It's time for you to step up and to become the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the divine is saying again, too many choices lead to uncertainty, like I already told you. Okay, so stop causing yourself a lot of confusion. Or maybe tomorrow I'll get started on my YouTube channel. Or maybe tomorrow I'll get started on working on my business. Or maybe, perhaps I need to go back to school and just get one more qualification. No, the future is now, it's waiting for you. Yes, there are many variables and many unknown, but at the same time, make a choice. Okay? And sit in that choice until it becomes a reality. Until you are center stage. Okay? So the message is loud and clear for you, Taurus. The divine is saying to you that it is important for you to understand. Let's bring these 3 cards to the camera. Okay? It is important for you to understand and accept and acknowledge how you have been getting in your own way. Because acknowledging this is the key that is going to lead to this upgrade and this victory and this success that is here. So the divine is saying to you, self-acceptance, being compassionate with yourself, forgiving yourself about how you've lied to yourself, about how you've played small, and about how you've let self-limiting beliefs get in the way, about how you've allowed yourself to be inactive, not taking chances, not making choices, isolating yourself, keep on telling yourself that maybe one day, let me just study a little bit more. I am not good enough. Isolation is you not wanting to be seen, not wanting to be recognized, like I already told you with the energies of the Six of Wands. Can you see how our oracle cards, can you see how our tarot cards are telling you exactly the same thing? When you don't allow yourself to step up, you end up in this weird place, okay, where you are not growing. You feel like you are numbing your emotions. You feel like you are lying to yourself. 1 minute on an emotional level, you feel like I can do this. I should be recognized. I should be this far in my career by now. And then you get started and maybe things are slow at the beginning. And then you start doubting. You start shrinking. You go back to playing small. You go back to believing whatever it is that you tell yourself, however it is that you lie to yourself. And you start isolating yourself. So the divine is saying to you, again, it is time for you to shine. It is time for you to take center stage. And it is time for you to grow. You've been stuck in this desert type of situation that is here, but not for much longer. I like how our reef here is very similar to this oasis that is there. Okay, so the divine is saying it is time for you to stop being lost in the desert, desolate, lost, inactive, not knowing what to do. It is time for you to come and get the refreshment that you need at the oasis, and then to start stepping up and to take the action that you need to take. Okay, so it is indeed time for you to start questioning your life choices. Question your life choices. Be really honest with yourself about how you get in your own way, the lies that you tell yourself, how you deceive yourself, how you play small, and everything in between. How you are just going round and round and round in circle. It is tiring, it is exhausting mentally, emotionally, and even physically, right? So the divine is saying, lie down. Get honest with yourself. Open your eyes and see the truth for what it is. Because in seeing the truth, accepting the truth, this is when change starts to happen. This is when you start making a decision and becoming certain about the decision and the action that you are going to take. All right? For some of you, the divine is saying to you that it is going to be important for you to start learning, okay, to ignore people who disturb your peace. Now, we're going to circle back to you because this reading is very much about you. Remember, we spoke about the energies of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about thieves, it's about lies, it's about deception. But remember, the divine was saying that this is about you. You are being the thief of your own upgrades, of your birthright that has been waiting for you. You're busy running around, lighting all these fires, doing all these crazy things that don't really pay off. And the divine is saying to you, as you accept truth for what it is, you start seeing that this has been your truth for a really long time. And sometimes you just need to hear someone else saying it. Because when you hear someone else saying it, it hits different. Suddenly you're able to take that sort of truth and see the truth for what it is. And when we're saying to you to learn to ignore people who disturb your peace, this is being turned around back on you. Learn to ignore how you disturb your own peace. How you cause yourself confusion. How you lie to yourself, deceive yourself to play small. When you are meant to be royalty, when you are meant to be a queen, having that divine feminine energy to create whatever it is that you want, but understanding that you must focus on one thing, nurture one thing at a time. So the divine is saying, learn to ignore how you disturb your own peace. Does that make sense to you? This is a really powerful reading where the divine is saying that if you truly understand what this message is all about, you are going to be seeing that things are going to start shifting in a profound way for you, okay? You're going to start seeing that you start questioning yourself. Every decision that you're making, you start questioning yourself so that you can gain clarity, so that you can see actually what is creating the confusion for yourself, and so that you can put all those illusions to one side to allow yourself to step up and to ignore how you lie to yourself, how you steal your own peace, and how you start repeating the same vicious cycle over and over again. And when you truly understand what this message is all about, that cycle is broken, because now you're owning the illusions that are there, so that you can step into the limelight and come out of the nighttime. It is time for you to be seen. It is time for you to stop hiding. It is time for you to step up, to be rewarded, and to take center stage. So if you're understanding the message that is here, and if you've watched this reading all the way to the end, I want you to comment a trophy emoji in the comment section below, because you are coming home to claim that trophy and to be seen as the hero that you are, because you've gone on a journey of self-discovery. You've gone on a hero's journey, and now as the Six of Wands, it's about coming home and being recognized and being rewarded. So Taurus, this is the message that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.